matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You talk about this Rams defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game. Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Now a play fake. Lance. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. That's caught by Ware. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27. Now Lance. Pushing his way through. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now a give. Akers running left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Steelers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go again here with Akers. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the Rams had 5 and 6 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down and 8. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Akers. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Lance looking to throw it.
Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Shotgun now for Lance.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Lance now on 1st down.
And that is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Covered this awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
They'll try the right side with Harris. Nifty move. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
To throw, it's Lance. He's got it. Ware gets hit, and the ball is loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here's 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the 1st down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. They'll go play action. Howell. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll run on first down with Akers. Tackled that time by Joey Porter Jr. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now Howell. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Third and long, here's Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
That also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Bolton picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Howell. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Lance throwing on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 64 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On the give, this is Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance rolling to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Faking the handoff. Howell. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now receiver in motion left. Zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From a yard out. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here? And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a run with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Interesting here in this 4th quarter. enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Lance. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Trying to move the pocket there. Out to the right on the bootleg, but nothing develops. And he's forced to just throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Off of play action, here's Lance. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And that will likely force a field goal attempt.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Lance on the option right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Trey Lance keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Steelers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Lance. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Lance. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone. He's past the 30, and he will be taken down before he can really get anything going. May have picked up a few extra yards there on that return of the missed field goal, but not much. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this 4th quarter deficit. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 2nd and 9 now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. He's got it. This is Ware. And he is going to have a Steeler 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,